So puzzle of life is done.
Has life ever been cruel to you? Have you ever felt your life turn you fiercely, twist you mercilessly, snatch something or someone away from you that you so dearly loved and just threw it away? Have you ever felt so hopeless that you finally decided to give up? Madam Toastmaster of today, fellow Toastmasters, and my dear lovely guests, our life is so much like the Rubik's Cube. One wrong turn can put everything out of order. Now, if you were a speed cuber, you'd know that there are tons of algorithms to choose from in order to solve the Rubik's Cube. But ladies and gentlemen, if you're a speed cuber, you could choose from CFOX, ZZ, Roo, beginners, and so many more. But ladies and gentlemen, what is the algorithm to solve the greatest puzzle in the world? The puzzle of life. My friend Imran, he was a very hardworking student, but his grades were always average. One night he called me up with teary eyes, and for 20 straight minutes he couldn't go beyond. I'm done. I'm defeated. I'm lost. When he finally pulled himself together, he told me that he had flunked in one of the subjects for the fourth consecutive time, which means he now has to stay out of college for one complete year. It meant the world to him to graduate with his friends and make his dad finally proud. But life took a wrong turn and it became devastating. What do you do when your life hits a rock bottom? Take the story of Nelson Mandela, for example. He was a handsome young man fighting apartheid, the institutionalized segregation of black South Africans. At the age of 44, he was imprisoned, and for 27 grueling years, he was isolated from his family and his people. At one point, he was not even allowed to visit his son and his mother's funerals. Let me ask you this again. What do you do when your life hits a rock bottom? Do you just stay there down? Or, repeat after me, pick yourself up, put yourself together, work on your problems, and finally solve them. Imran, in his 1 year of freedom, as he likes to put it, hit the gym, took up programming classes, became a master photographer, and he now runs a successful Instagram page. He even learned to solve the Rubik's Cube in well under a minute. He did not stay down. Mandela kept hope, came back strong, abolished apartheid, and inspired many generations to come. He even won the Nobel Peace Prize in 1993. He did not stay down. Ladies and gentlemen, life may not always be fair. Failures are a part of life. But what you do after you fail is what really counts. So the next time that you feel devastated, remember Imran's story. The next time that you feel isolated, helpless, and lonely, remember Mandela's story. And the next time that you feel like giving up, just replay my speech. You know my YouTube channel, right? Now, To answer the question that I've been asking all along, this piece of cube has over 43 quintillion algorithms to solve it. But let me tell you, there's only one algorithm that you'll ever require to solve the greatest puzzle in the world, the puzzle of life. And the algorithm is, repeat after me, I hope you too will learn to solve it in well under a minute. Over to you, Toastmaster of the Day.